take our first win of the season and make up some important points in the championship after we wiped out the championship leader. Got new trophy, the University of Two Wheels, 70 years after the championship's inception, and we take our first win at the Cathedral of Speed. There he is. He's such a cool cucumber, cool customer. Taps the chief engineer on the shoulder. Let's sit down. Let's get into it. Right, so what I'm going to do once again is I'm going to go for a setup that's very responsive, but since the track is very unique, it's very twisty through the middle section of the circuit. There's a lot of changes of direction, especially through the first part of it. There's not a lot of long straights, so I'm going to go for a setup that is very punchy out of the corner, so a lot of acceleration, not a lot of top speed. So we'll do that setup right now, then we'll just get into qualifying, then straight into the race. Right, okay, we're a little bit dirty, we're a little bit fuzzy, but it's okay. Here we go, starting another lap, lap number 3. Let's try and avoid crashing into turn 1 this time. So we're starting in the 9th spot. Not good so far, late on the brakes. We've turned the engine braking down. Will we make it to turn 1? Yes, we will. Easing off the brakes. I think turn 1 I'm losing a good couple of tenths of a second. But we're staying with Bertel, or Bertelli. We're 10th up. We're 10th up on the fastest time at the moment. We've gone red into sector 1. Bikes all over the place. Losing the back end nearly. 3rd gear through here. Don't want the revs to rise too much, so I'll keep it in 3rd. If you get this corner right, you can get a great exit. We did. We hit the apex of that corner absolutely perfectly. Right, let's not hit the barrier this time. Earlier in the power. And down the waterfall. Right, we're on pole position pace now. Engine braking is trying everything to slow us down. The bike's all over the place. It's trying to spit us off. Into the final turn. Can we get a good exit? We get a better exit than we did last time. Any slipstream across start and finish line? Will we take pole position? Yes, we do. That was a tough lap time. I had to pull that completely out of the bag there. But we take pole position. I'm going to park the bike up. Let's get on with the race.
At Saxon Ring, concentration is at the max because it's extremely important not to lose positions early on this track.
Oh, we got a horrendous start. I didn't know what gear I was in, but to be fair, that's actually the best start we've made all year. And at the 3rd spot, through turn number 1. Could have asked for a better start. Past Yuki Kuri is our new championship leader, behind the past Guer, who we took out of the previous race, who was the championship leader going into Assen. Over the curbs. Try and stay off those curbs as much as we can, because we're going to end up chucking ourselves off. Now, can we keep with these two? Can we pass Yuki Kuri? They're pulling away ever so slightly. We've got someone right behind us. Not sure who that was. Whoa! They absolutely nearly took us out running over the curb, which nearly took both of us out. So we come through into this ass curve. Will we make up this side of Kuri? Yes, we do. We saw a gap. We went for it. Yuki Kuri went wide. Now it's just the Pascu in front of us. I do feel like it takes us about a lap to get used to these tyres, but once again we are closing down the race leader. So right on the back of the race leader. Well, we cut it and then said not quite. Wow, we nearly went on the grass. That mistake on my part has sent us both. Let's create a big gap between us both. This is a section of track I really struggled. As you can see, the bike is not wanting to stick with me at all. Look at that, the bike is just trying to throw me off. The tyre is gone. We're lap 4, we've got another 3.5 laps to go. I don't know if I can hold on. Cross our finish line again. The lap times are staying roughly the same, but I think the race leader is a little bit faster, maybe about 3 or 4 tenths per lap. We're quick out of the final turn into turn number 1, so maybe if we can maybe use that to our advantage, we can close back in. It's still a section of track that the tyres are screaming, especially the rear. Look how much the bike is moving all over the place. I'm trying to take it flat and the bike is not having it. Wow. I'm never going to make it to the end of the race with the bike acting the way it is. We have just over 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go and we can't even get the bike stopped for the final turn anymore. Carlos Tati's right in the back of us. Yuki Kuni as well. Look at that. We might not even get a podium here. I've gone wide, I've gone wide. Ah, that's not helping the cause at all. The rear of the bike is just hopping, it's skipping. Calm yourself down. The direction changes, the weight transfer is... Right, a lap and a half to go. Can we hold on to try and score a podium place, which is a valuable championship points? We need to finish ahead of Yuki Kuni. The bike is trying absolutely everything to get away. Okay, a lap and a bit to go. A lap and a bit to go. I'm good through this section of track. The bike is trying its hardest. It's trying everything it can to throw me off. Final turn. We've got a good exit from there. Across the start finish line. Final lap. Here we go. Do or die. All or nothing. We need to try and hold this. Late on the brakes at turn 1. Over the curb. That's not good. We've just managed to get the bike slowed down. Just. There's still a section of track that the bike tried to kill us last time. A bucking Bronco. It's like a scene from a horror film, the way it was acting. It's trying again. It's trying again. As those guys behind us keep fighting, we are allowed to just get away a tiny little bit. We take it easy for this section. Just don't kill the tyres. 3 more cars to go. 3 more to go. I think we've got this. I think we've got this. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. We'll look behind us. Look at that gaggle. It's going to kill us if we slip back any further. Final turn. Major tyre troubles. We come across the line in second. That was a tough race.
Before we go to Parc Ferme for the celebrations, let's take a look at the final race results.
Wow, that was a tough race. Second spot, 6.2 seconds off the race win, but that was after we came into major tyre troubles towards the end of the race. Yes, we moved up to third, and we're only 6 points off Yuki Kuni. We're tying on 56 points with Jason De Pasquier. So championships really hotting up now. We've scored two podiums in the last 2 races. Red number 5 from Austria is coming up next time. So if you like the video, give it a wee thumbs up, subscribe and leave a comment to see, and let me know if you could do better than I can, which you probably can do. I'll see you next time.